Donald Trump speaks at the 2017 Value Voters Summit in Washington, D.C. on October 13, 2017. Al Drago, Bloomberg via Getty Images, was slammed on social media on Tuesday, January 2, for bragging about the size of his nuclear button in a tweet to North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. The words nuclear button trended on Twitter with more than 63,000 tweets after the president tweeted a response to Kim's televised New Year's Day speech in which he said that he is ready to defend his country and warned that the entire areas of the U.S. mainland is within our nuclear strike range and that the button for nuclear weapons is on my table. The 33-year-old stated that the United States can never start a war against me or our country. The former reality TV star, 71, responded to Kim's threats on Tuesday, tweeting, "North Korean leader Kim Jong-un just stated that the nuclear button is on his desk at all times. Will someone from his depleted and food-starved regime please inform him that I too have a nuclear button, but it is a much bigger, more powerful one than his, and my button works." North Korean leader Kim Jong-un just stated that the nuclear button is on his desk at all times. Will someone from his depleted and food-starved regime please inform him that I too have a nuclear button, but it is a much bigger, more powerful one than his, and my button works. Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump. I remember when these fights were about hand size and not nuclear button size, one commenter wrote. I'm ready for 2019 now, thanks, tweeted another. Hi at Twitter, how do I delete someone else's tweet? Another asked. Earlier on Tuesday, Trump tweeted about other comments from Kim's January 1 speech in which he alluded to possibly sending a North Korean delegation to the Winter Olympics in South Korea next month. Sanctions and other pressures are beginning to have a big impact on North Korea, the real estate mogul wrote. Soldiers are dangerously fleeing to South Korea. Rocket Man now wants to talk to South Korea for first time. Perhaps that is good news, perhaps not, we will see. See more reactions to Trump's nuclear button tweet below. When Blabbermouth Don talks about who has the bigger nuclear button, I think we all know what he's talking about. It's your basic dick measuring contest. Sad, Stephen King at Stephen King. Hey, what's cooler than a large nuclear button not exploding an entire country that you lead? Drew Kimmel at Drew Kimmel. So now we're talking about who has the biggest nuclear button. IMONIXX down triangle at IAMONIX nuclear button. I have one on my work desk too. And it's big, very big. Believe me, Hudge. Liam at Tennessee. Liam Trump tweeting about his functional nuclear button. Rachel Gray at Rachels_Aria and we're all going to die. My nuclear button is bigger than yours. You have got to be kidding me. Face with rolling eyes. Face with rolling eyes. Face with rolling eyes. Brian at BizShow757 live. Look at and his nuclear button. Deadpool Vereen Ireland at Deadpool Vereen. American history has jumped the shark with Trump's nuclear button tweet. This shit show is now unwatchable. Bastard R. Young at Baudelaire Dream. Someone needs to remind Trump that it's not the size of your nuclear button that counts, it's how you avoid using it. Christopher Lewis at Hoving Giraffe. All Kim Jong-un has to do to win the internet tomorrow is have someone from his staff build him a prop nuclear button about half the size of his desk. David Hobby at Strobist * logs in and sees nuclear button trending on Twitter. Heath Kaiser Elephant Taco Baseball American Football at Heath Kaiser. The button probably just looks bigger by comparison. Social media pants at Nick_pants. Just kiss already. Stephen Thompson at I dislike Stephen to get breaking celebrity news, hot pics and more delivered straight to your inbox. Want stories like these delivered straight to your phone?